So on this, we're going very kind of slow to get good practice with this, but we're almost done. So basically there's 2 more levels. Today we're going to do the same thing, but when A is not a prime number. Hopefully you noticed on your homework that every time it's been a prime number, like 3, 5, 7, 2, it's a little bit easier. So we're going to worry about one when it's not a prime number. Okay? So the nice thing is it's going to be worked the same, but the ending is different. So let's make sure we can do this. The numbers do get a little bit big too. So it's still slide and divide. Okay. See if you can do the X game here. And yeah, negative 540 is quite big. All right. So we're going to have to find some numbers. And again, I do the same thing. It just takes a little bit longer. I do know that this is going to have a negative and a positive. Okay, the negative is going to be the bigger number. Okay. And so I'm looking at this. If the negative wins by negative 51, there's going to be a big difference between the two. And so, unfortunately, these problems kind of take a little bit. And so that's just life, unfortunately. So 540, let's see what's working. Let's just try 2. Well, no. Let's try 10. Let's see if 10 works. So 54 and 10. Nope. So it's in between 2 and 10. So let's just try 8 or 6. Or 4. 4 is not enough. 540 divided by 6. 540 divided by 8. Okay, 540 divided by 9. Do we think that's going to work? Okay, it took me a little bit. It's okay. But again, this can just come up with it real quick. So negative 60 plus 9 is negative 51. All right, now we're going to go to the different part. Okay. Well, this one's not going to be too different. Sometimes they're different, sometimes they're not, and that's always the problem. So what we're basically going to add here is, well, this is just going to work, isn't it? That one wasn't different at all. Okay, I'm going to do one that is different. I'm hoping. Let's try this one here and see if this one's different. Okay, slide and divide. Okay, this one should be easy. That's going to be 60 and 1. Right? So this one's not going to be different. So I'm going to give you, so you can finish this one out. And this is one on your worksheet if you can figure out which one it is. Okay, this is going to end up being x plus 60, x plus 1, divide by 6, divide by 6. So this one's still x plus 6, still not different. Okay, let's make sure we get that. All right, this one for sure is different. I should have, so this one is going to be the one that I'm talking about. Okay, slide and divide. X squared plus 11x plus 18. What's that going to be? Is that going to be 9 and 2? Okay, this one is going to be the one that is different. And that's the deal. They're not all different. Most of them are about the same, easy, or whatever level. This one's different. Okay? So when I divide by 6, they're both going to be fractions, aren't they? When dealing in fractions in algebra, I always tell you what do you have to do first. You simplify your fractions, right? So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to simplify our fractions. And this is the difference. So this would end up being what? 3 over 2? And this would end up being what? 1 over 3? Okay. And so then we do the next step where the bottom just moves up here and the bottom moves up here. So that would be 2x plus 3. And this would be 3x plus 1. And we can double check. 2x times 3x would equal 6x squared, right? So in this case, since 6, there's multiple ways to make 6. There's 6 times 1 and there's 2 times 3. Sometimes we do this. This is the only added step that we're doing today. That's it.